Tommy Robinson turned away at UK border palace responds to public reaction. In a development that's caught the attention of both supporters and critics, British activist Tommy Robinson was reportedly turned away at the UK border this week after attempting to return from an overseas engagement. The situation, though not unprecedented, has sparked heated discussions online, and what's added fuel to the fire is an official statement from Buckingham Palace addressing growing public sentiment and online speculation. As always, in moments like these, the facts matter most. So let's take a closer look at what happened, how different sides are responding, and what the palace's message really means. According to multiple reliable sources and confirmed press accounts, Stephen Yaxley Lennon, widely known as Tommy Robinson, attempted to re-enter the UK after a trip abroad. Upon arrival at a UK border checkpoint, he was stopped and temporarily detained for questioning by immigration officers before ultimately being denied entry at that time. The details provided by UK Border Force indicate that the situation was procedural. No charges were filed, and officials stated the decision was based on administrative grounds, not legal action. It's not the first time high-profile figures have been delayed or turned away at the border due to documentation issues or outstanding inquiries. Officials emphasized that the decision was in line with UK policy and consistent with treatment given to all individuals flagged for additional review regardless of their public profile. Unsurprisingly, the incident quickly gained traction on social media, with hashtags surrounding the event trending on platforms like X, formerly Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. Supporters of Robinson expressed outrage, viewing the incident as politically motivated, while others argued that all public figures should be subject to the same scrutiny as any other citizen. Mainstream media coverage, however, maintained a neutral tone. Outlets such as the BBC, Sky News, and The Independent reported the facts of the case with no speculation, reiterating the UK Border Force's official line that the incident was procedural, not punitive. One particularly interesting angle that emerged in the hours following the story was the way some people began drawing connections between the event and broader public conversations about free speech, national identity, and media censorship. These debates, though tangential to the actual incident, prompted responses from political commentators across the ideological spectrum. In what many found surprising, Buckingham Palace issued a short but pointed statement following growing public questions about whether the monarchy had any involvement or stance in this matter. The statement read, "His Majesty the King is committed to the principles of equality before the law and the fair treatment of all individuals, regardless of political affiliation or public profile. The royal household does not intervene in the operational matters of law enforcement or immigration policy." This official communication, while brief, served a dual purpose. First, it distanced the monarchy from the political tensions brewing around the story. Second, it reaffirmed the constitutional role of the royal family as neutral figures within the UK's democratic framework. It's not often that Buckingham Palace responds to political developments unless public confusion or misinformation threatens to blur their traditionally apolitical stance. In this case, the clarity was welcome and important. While Robinson's public persona is known to generate strong opinions, the deeper issue here is not about one individual. Instead, the incident raises important questions about transparency, equality under the law, and the power of public figures to shape narratives even when facing routine administrative procedures. This moment also highlights how quickly online speculation can spiral, and how easily unverified stories can be taken as truth in today's hyper-connected media environment. The palace's swift response reminds us of the importance of official channels and responsible discourse, particularly when the issues at hand have national and constitutional implications. It also demonstrates how traditional institutions like the monarchy must adapt to modern communication challenges, offering clarity not through silence, but through thoughtful, measured responses. The story of Tommy Robinson's attempted return to the UK and the public reaction it stirred serves as a mirror to the times we live in. It's a reminder that in an age where every incident can become a trending topic, the value of fact-based reporting and measured commentary is greater than ever. Buckingham Palace's statement reaffirmed a principle that many feel is increasingly under pressure: that law and policy should be applied evenly, regardless of who you are or what you believe. As the situation settles, one thing is clear: this was not just a story about a border delay. It was a snapshot of modern Britain's complex intersection of identity, law, and public perception. What do you think about the way this unfolded? Was the response from UK authorities fair? Did the palace handle the public reaction appropriately? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this breakdown informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on stories that shape our world.